Now, from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is Your Weather Tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, here we go now, heading right into our Wednesday evening. And after another brutally hot afternoon out there, it appears as though this North Texas heat wave we have going on is only going to get stronger as we go over the next several days. We're going to talk about that, and then a very isolated rain and storm chance for a few folks out there as we go through this evening. So again, a lot of details here over the next few minutes and, well, of course, throughout the hour as well. But first of all, this is our Wednesday evening. And again, temperatures easing out of the triple digits, very slowly easing out of the triple digits into the 90s. Notice that 20% opportunity, even here in the Metroplex, stray shower thunderstorms, simply put, as we go through the evening, cannot be ruled out. So we were up near a record high today. In fact, not impossible with the in-between data that the Weather Service will be putting out here momentarily that we may have touched 108, could have even gone higher, but at least so far, based off of the hourly observations, we managed to reach 107 officially at DFW. So again, up near record territory. We'll see what we've done with that. The bottom line is, though, that is going to be day number 32. It is day number 32 of at least triple-digit temperatures, again, officially at DFW. Compared to last year, again, all of the summer, combined, 47 days. So we're, again, beginning to approach that. We're not far off. And then, of course, a typical summer, we would average right around 20 days of triple-digit heat. So we're now getting well above that. And, of course, the record all-time triple digits within a year is 2011. It doesn't appear as though we're going to break that record, but I think we're going to be adding to that tally, especially as we go through the rest of this week into the weekend, and, well, probably most of next week as well. So because of that, the Weather Service, they've essentially extended the excessive heat warning, the heat advisory. It doesn't really matter what color you're under. Again, really just this, really what you just have to call a brutal heat wave will continue, again, even for tomorrow. So red flag fire danger warnings. Now, these continue through this evening. Part of this has actually been reissued for tomorrow, but it appears as though Dallas County and Ellis County for tomorrow is going to be trimmed back. But again, fire danger will continue to be a concern. It appears as though as we go forward in time. Now, look just to the north of Dallas-Fort Worth specifically, you're already seeing a very stray shower trying to develop up there in Cook County. Like I mentioned, as we go through the evening, it's not a good rain chance. It's not a solid rain chance, but a 20% opportunity, especially from Interstate 20 to the north. I'll show you the model coming up momentarily. Not impossible. We do see a few thunderstorms bubble up. We've got a pretty impressive upper-level storm system. You can see the dip right there. This is pretty rare for August. The summer heat dome has kind of been beat down, so to speak. So with that little dip coming through, again, as we go through the evening, as we go through the first part of the overnight, the bottom line is there may be just enough lift with the really hot temperatures and the humidity around that, again, we're able to get a thunderstorm or two to go. If one were to develop, again, vivid lightning, heavy rain, and again, some gusty wind would be possible. But the heat dome that I mentioned that had kind of been beat down to the south and down to the southwest, that's going to come roaring back into the area. And it appears as though as we go forward in time, the summer heat dome may set up shop and kind of focus, if you will, directly over North Texas as we begin to head into the weekend. So again, if a couple of those thunderstorms were to develop, again, pretty spotty, but if they were to develop, again, it's not impossible. Like I mentioned, the Storm Prediction Center highlighting this, that again, once it goes up, it begins to collapse. There could be some winds up around 60 miles per hour. Again, I'm not anticipating widespread severe weather if we're able to get a thunderstorm or two to go. Again, an isolated severe thunderstorm warning can't be ruled out. This is the model, latest run right there, high-res data coming in. You can see the model trying to bubble up. Again, a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms. That's probably a little overdone, but again, the bottom line is that 20% opportunity is in there as we go through the evening. So upper 70s to right around 80 for overnight lows. Again, it's that 20% opportunity, even as we go into the overnight of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Temperatures back in the triple digits tomorrow. It's a 10% probability of a shower or thunderstorm for tomorrow, Thursday. And then as we get into Friday, no surprise here, the triple digit heat, well, it does continue to roll on. So I tell you what, even as we head into the weekend, 107, that appears to be the number that's going to be pretty popular, right? That's going to be my forecasted high all the way into the weekend. And you can see even through, well, a good part of next week as well. Again, the brutal heat wave does roll on.